Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to the Buster Brawl Podcast. I am Billy B. I'm your host. Well, the Giants lost again to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Yesterday's performance was an 8-2 slaughtering. Hayden Birdsong gave up a bunch of home runs, and they were monstrous, like the 450-foot type shots, not fooling a soul. I guess his pitches don't move enough or something. They get to the plate and they just sit where they started, on the same line. And batters who are looking for it see it in the zone, not moving, and they just obliterate it. The right fielder for the Diamondbacks, I can't remember his name, but he's batting like 126 or something, and he's athletic, lean-looking feller, left-hander, but struggling. Poor batting average, like one home run, nothing. And he hit this ball to center field that I think it might still be flying. It might be heading towards Colorado by now. It was just smacked. So 8-2. Pitching sucks. No batting. No situational batting. Not really sure what to say or what to do. The Giants did extend Bob Melvin's contract through next year, which tells me that they're definitely feeling, the front office is definitely feeling the pressure to, make a major change. And I think that the move by showing confidence in Melvin is a way to say that, they're going to stay the course and, things are just a little rough right now and it'll get worked out, yada, yada, yada. However, I think that's probably a good move on the Giants' part, to let other players who are going to try to get to come to play on this team, who actually can play baseball, to come to the cold confines of Oracle Park. So, that's the situation we're in right now. It's not very good. We have 2 more games in Arizona, which I would say we really have to win these 2 games, to split the series. So we don't go out of there, getting swept by 4 games. That would be awful. But it's very possible. And it's more likely than not. So what do the Giants do from here? Is a question that I don't really have an answer for. I think the hopes of a fantastic playoff run are fading. They have a chance as, like a Kentucky Derby starts 20 horses and they all take off, and there's this long string of 20 horses and your horse is the 20th horse. And the chances of that guy, getting to the finish line first are not high. Not high. So, with that said, the Buster Brawl Podcast will continue on with what we do. We're professionals. We do what we do. Bring you baseball as candid as we can. And so I said the other day, we're going to look at some things we'll look at for the rest of the year are situational hitting, hitting with runners in scoring position. We'll look at, that's what we'll look at. That's definitely what we'll look at, is runners in scoring position, because that's what we're doing really badly. And I'll come up with something else. Anyway, folks, keep your chin up. Try not to take it too serious. I'm starting to let go a little bit. I don't really sleep too good. I'm a little cranky, you know. I feel much better when the Giants are, you know, winning 12 out of 15 games rather than losing 13 out of 16, something like that. It's a stat I don't even want to talk about, but the Giants are in bad shape, man. Rafi Devers, I'm not so sure about that cat, man. I'm telling you, I'm not sure about him. I think he's, I don't know. Expectations are all out of whack, I guess. So I have to put those expectations in line to where they should be. It will be okay. The good thing is that the Giants do have some really good prospects. Like Weisenhunt, this pitcher, he's super good. He'll be in the All-Star game, in what they call a Futures game. Eldridge, he hurt his hand, but that's probably good to give him a little cooling off, you know, a little rest. He's good. So, you know, I guess it's just hard to accept that after such a great start, all the hype and happiness and Buster this and Buster that. I do think Buster's doing a great job of taking care of the team and, you know, not letting things wait around and fester. He just takes care of the situation. I hope he takes care of this situation. The lack of offense is killing the pitching. These poor pitchers have to literally throw no-hitters to have a chance. And then the poor relievers are coming into just super high leverage situations every game. I mean, that's ridiculous. Whoa, guy, ride the bike the wrong way. You're going to die, bro. All right, folks. Thanks for listening to me while I drive. Go Giants.